Okay, mic is on. Mic is on this time.
Hi guys.
Hooray. So, we're back and we are looking at the packs that we had in the Deck Builders Toolkits. So we had 3 Deck Builders Toolkits and we've got cards from all ages in the packs. 4 packs for each Deck Builders Toolkit. So let's have a look, see what we got. So we have these in age order. From the packs. You might have seen them. If you haven't seen us opening the last video, then go and check it out. So, fair few, and this is the age order, so we put them in order that way. Hopefully get some nice older cards. But we'll see what we get. So, newest, right, it's going that way. So we got the oldest pack, and the oldest pack is Journey to Nyx. So let's scoot them up and we'll start off with the first 3.
Okay,
Yeah. That's first 3?
Yep.
You open it?
No, I won't.
You're going to do the middle two, yeah? Okay.
I like Ravnica.
So let's stick these there on top of that pile. So we can zoom in a little bit as well. Let's have a look at this.
So obviously we've opened Theros before.
We've opened the two booster boxes of Theros.
If you haven't watched them, I encourage you to go and watch them.
Yeah, so got loads of packs on the floor, so I'm gonna keep them because I can use them videos. And Human Soldier. We've had many a Human Soldier.
She's back.
And a mountain. Oh, it's a plain mountain, but it is full art.
Tell them where you
And
where you've gone for.
nice full arts in Theros packs.
Mr. Exile over here went and bought a foil.
Yeah, I like that art so much. I went and bought a foil on for Chaos Cards. This is where these cards are coming from. Chaos Cards. Check them out. Link in description. And we have Final Flare, Glory Bearer, Gift of Strength, Chain to Memory, Hirax Total Tower Scout, Sator's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Traveler's Amulet. We've had quite a few of them in the packs. Grim Physician, Ferris Band Brawler, Alphax Nightmare, and Blood Aspirant. Thassa Deep Dwelling.
And we got a foil.
And we've got Hero of the Winds in foil.
You now have 3 Thassa.
I have 3.
You have 1 foil and 2 normals.
That is awesome. How do you know that?
Because I pay attention.
You pay attention. You got a good memory. But I gotta say that is you know, if you watch my videos, I do like nice art, and that is a nice piece of artwork and a good pack to start off with. What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
Throne of Eldraine. I had a booster box of these. It wasn't quite as good. Hopefully this pack will be...
If it's a mythic in every one of these packs, I will literally bawl my eyes out.
And...
I doubt there is, though.
There we are.
Right, so we've got a double-sided.
We've got double-sided.
No table. Right. Merchant of the Veil.
And a Swamp. I can go over there with the comedy ones. Merchant of the Veil.
Peasants.
Youthful Knight.
Queen of Ice.
Elsa. That's nice. Oh, this is the story set, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the...
Foul the Pheasant. Tempting Witch, got a couple of them. Weapons Rack, that's a good card. That is a very nice artifact to play. Beloved Princess.
So every generic princess. Vantress Paladin. Hengewalker.
Reader's Soul. Have I got that?
Yes.
I would have thought if I had it.
Opened up a booster, so a booster box has probably got it.
Clockwork Servant.
Gnome.
Rally for the Throne.
We haven't actually had that one.
I think we
I don't
have.
think we have. I think we got the Silver Flame Circle. Or something like that. Let me just go the other side here. Alright. Hi guys. Oh. Yay. More
There
than
we
an
are.
inch.
There he is.
Oh.
Instant. For 3, create 2/1/1 white human creature tokens. I think I do have that one.
I think you do as well.
And there we go. Fires of Invention. I think we've got that one. But again, not too bad. And Core Set 2020 is the other box that I had.
So these past 3 packs, we got each of them in a booster box.
Yeah, and we got those booster box. Get those ones from Griffin's Games. So check them out. I'll put a link in the description for that also. And we draw the back one.
Try to get a sponsor.
Elemental.
Foil. Please. Yay!
Foil. Elemental. Let's just check that out. It's quite nice. Probably worth a couple of pennies. Literally. So.
On our land? We haven't pulled our land from this.
Don't pull the land.
No. There we go, dual lands
we
in
are.
the set.
Okay. Feral Abomination. Disenchant. Disenchant. Mind Rot. Italian Foot Soldier. Sedge Scorpion, I remember them. Lavkin Brawler. Unsummon. That's pretty good. Nutcaster Spider. Goblin Smuggler. Disfigure. Ether Gust. Flame Sweep. And a Chandra.
This isn't the uncommon one we had. This is
No, this is a nice one. This is the Planeswalker Chandra.
This is the other one was a Planeswalker, but this is Acolyte of Flame, not Novice Pyromancer.
Ah, okay.
So this is a different one, but it's pretty good. I want to zoom in on that a little. Oh, pull it
There
down.
you go.
Okay, so it has 2 Naught abilities, which I've never seen before. Put a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker you control. So that's basically a +1, but it gives everything else loyalty. Another one, it says, it's a Naught, create 2/1/1 red elemental creature tokens. They gain hexproof. They gain haste, and sacrifice them at the beginning of your next end step.
Okay. Nice card.
Oh, the ability, class ability.
And you want to do the next one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. So we get half.
I'm going to sit on the edge. You won't be able to see me.
Hi guys. It's the lowest I've been on this channel. Right, so we open up War of the Spark. Hopefully we pull something good from this. This is... Ooh. That was awkward. I was going to put this
You
card...
are right. This is very uncomfortable.
Or you sit on your lap or something. Alright. Zombie Army. This is a good card. I know it's a 0/0, but the abilities will let you. And a foil.
Foil land.
Yeah, it's foil land and normal land.
There we are. So look at that.
Oh. Oh.
Foil land and normal land. Very nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
So I was tempted to put this in my deck because it proliferates and it would help my Gideon Jura out.
Was this what you want to put in the last night's deck?
Yeah, but you know I was taking everything out.
Yeah, because we had a white deck challenge and
it didn't end
both
up
both of our white decks were too big, so we had to make them smaller.
That took ages. Right for the course, Naga Eternal. Goblin Assailant, Crawlstinger, Lazaptet, Behemoth, Banehound. This is a good set to draft, by the way. What to do pre-releasing. Good, amazing set. Gateway Plaza, Trusted Pegasus, Rowl's Outburst. I need that for my my Oathbreaker deck. This is Triumph. I lost my Kiora and I don't know where it went.
You know we all adore Kiora. Kiora.
Right, so it's a 7.
Oh,
Hold on.
what?
It's a 7
What?
loyalty planeswalker for 3. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you draw a card. You may -1, so you can. It only takes 1 offer every time, but you untap target opponent. So, if you have Soul Ring, you can untap your Soul Ring. Oh, Neheb, Dreadhorde Champion, Zombie Minotaur Warrior. So that's 3 subtypes. Well, yeah, 3 subtypes. It has Trample. It's a 5/4 for 4. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, you may discard a card. You may discard any number of cards. If you do, draw that many cards and then add that much red mana until end of turn. You don't lose the mana as steps in phases end. So yeah.
Nice.
So if you discard cards, pretty epic.
So you're in the next pack.
Ravnica Allegiance. This is my first booster box that I opened. First set of the booster box that I opened. Right. Open that like that. Sphinx. Simic Guildgate. Okay, right. Let me put these down. So this is about like all of the guilds of Ravnica. Obviously, Ravnica Allegiance.
Is that what it's called, Guilds of Ravnica?
Yes, because this is this set, right? That's the story of the guilds. This is where they're all fighting and doing their own thing.
They can't see you.
Oh, sorry. Fairy Duelist, Stony Strength, and Gore Clan Wrecker, Noxious Agrudian, Mammoth Spider, Active Treason, Imperious Oligarch, Catacomb Crocodile, Burning Tree Vandal, Depose or Deploy, good common, uncommon there, Swirling Torrent, Smelt Ward Ignis, Awaken the Earthwile.
Awaken the Earth.
The Earthwile.
Earthwile what? Why what?
Just Earthwile.
Earthwile what?
Read it. Look at the screen.
Awake the Earthwile.
Yeah.
So.
It's
so sorcery. Each player discards
5 mana sorcery. Each player discards their hand. All cards in their hand. Then creates that many 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. So if you have Reliquary Tower and you sacrifice your entire hand, and you had like 9 cards in your hand, you
it
create
says
9.
each player discards all cards in their hand.
So yeah, 2/2.
Does each player create 2/2s? Or is it just you?
Each player. So all players. And finally, Guilds of Ravnica. It's not Dragon's Mage or anything like that, or Return to Ravnica, but it'll do.
No sneak peeking now. No
I'm not sneak peeking. I haven't sneak peeked since Saros. Ooh, we got an emblem and Guildgate. You know what? Okay, right. Intrusive Pack Beast. Radical Idea. That's a good card. I like the art. Kral Forges. Bloodmark Painter. Well, Moodmark Painter. Mephitic Vapors. So that's Chunkmeister. Luminous Bonds. Vernardi Shieldmate. Fist and Fist Cyclops. Pitiless Gorgon. Right. Hammer Dropper. Beam Splitter Mage.
That's a nice pretty card.
Sinister
I
Sabotage.
like that.
If you had that in foil,
Very,
that'd be nice.
very colourful. I'm gonna look for that one in foil. Actually, I'm gonna put that with
Rares.
the rares so I can find it.
Swath Cutter Giant and Vivid Revival. So it's a 5 mana sorcery. Return up to 3 target multicolored cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Vivid Revival. Okie smoky. I think
Next
that
pack.
just about wraps it. Oh,
So
we're doing all
that
of them
is-
now? Cool.
Yeah.
So in order, we got Core Set 2019. These packs are so easy to open. I don't think the pack trick works on these. Soldier, Swamp. Oh, okay.
Cheat.
I'm not cheating. I don't know what I'm worrying about.
The viewers will know that.
Mighty
Don't
League,
worry.
Omen Speaker, Goblin Instigator, good card. Doom Dissenter, Rock's Oracle, Leek's Caress, Gallant Cavalry, Sky Scanner, Salvager of Secrets, Sovereign's Bite, Diamond Mare.
Oh, what's that? Diamond Mare.
That's what I played last night.
Yeah. Bit late though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Bit late. Poison Tip Archer, Plague Mare, and Demanding Dragon. 5/5 for 5 with flying. It's a dragon. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target opponent unless that opponent sacrifices a creature. So obviously very demanding if it's making you sacrifice.
It is.
Next
So we did open. You opened 12 on your channel.
On
Check
both
out the channel on the link, and I opened
You did
36.
because
So check those out.
Rich.
Had some very nice ones.
I had one nice one.
Rich, I wish. I can't even afford a proper deck mat.
Play
this
mat.
is a Vit mat deck mat.
A nice. Wait, was that? Yeah. Okay. Wait. So you have that. Is it foil? It's not even foil. It's pathetic.
Is that but is it?
It's not already.
Is it changed now?
No, that's already.
Oh, okay. So Human Knight.
So that's changed order.
It has. That's not a normal order.
No.
They're trying to trick us. That's what they're doing.
Right. Cool. Now we have Opt, Adamant Will, Kitu Lava Runner, Anwar Envoy, Call the Cavalry, Shivan Fire, Power Stone Shard. Oh, let me get into the stage. Demonic Vigor, Academy Drake, Urza's Tome, Joyra's Familiar, Territorial Allosaurus. 5/5 for 4. It's Alan. Alan the Allosaurus. It's a 3-mana kicker. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it fights another target creature.
So I'll go nice in the dinosaur deck.
Yeah, quite good in an Exile deck actually, or tribal.
And
Magic Origin. So I'm hoping to pull a Planeswalker or one of the Origin Story Planeswalkers, which are legendary creatures, and then they have an ability that makes them flip into a Planeswalker. So that represents the Spark Igniting. Right. And now you can't see a thing. I swear you did that on purpose.
I did. Okay.
Amazing.
No peeking, no cheating.
Not peeking. Thopter.
Oh, this is one of these ticker box cards because they're the flippers.
Yeah. So if you have a clear sleeve, you mark one of these.
And they can pull it out your side.
Yeah.
Your side deck.
Yeah. So this is what I'm on about. So you have different. Yeah. You have like legendary creatures, and then they have an ability that makes them flip.
So technically, we have a chance to get one of these nice ones.
Technically, we do have a chance.
Nissa would be very nice.
No, I wouldn't mind.
Or Jace.
Kithian or Jace. Liliana was actually quite good. I don't mind Chandra. Right, Yoked Ox, Catacomb Slug, Demolish, even Battle Priest, Farrakhan's Disciple, Disperse, Leaf Gilder, Topan Freeblade, Ringwarden Owl, Bogart Brute, Seismic Elemental, Goblin Glory Chaser, Console's Lieutenant. Oh my gosh! No.
Whoa.
Chandra Fire of Kaladesh.
Oh.
2/2 for 3. Legendary creature human shaman. Whenever you cast a red spell, untap Chandra Fire of Kaladesh. If you tap Chandra File Kaladesh, it deals 1 damage to target player. If it has dealt 3 or more damage this turn, exile her, then return her to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. And I'll flip. Chandra Roaring Flame. 4 mana Planeswalker.
Can this be played just as a normal Planeswalker?
No, you can't. You have to flip it.
It has to be.
Yeah, it has to be flipped.
Loaded and flipped.
You can use it as a commander though, because it starts off as a legendary creature. So you can use it as a commander, and then it flips into.
But when it's flipped, is it still a commander?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, because
if it dies, it goes back to the command zone. But it goes back to the command zone like that.
And it can be flipped again.
And when it comes in, it has to be flipped again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If +1, it deals 2 damage to target player. -2, it deals 2 damage to target creature. -7, it deals 6 damage to each opponent. Each opponent dealt damage this way gets an emblem with at the beginning of your upkeep. This emblem deals 3 damage to you. So that's like I gave you blaze counters with my Fireheart Obsidian, or my Obsidian Fireheart. You know, I gave it on your lands and it dealt 1 damage to you on your upkeep.
Yeah.
For each land. Yeah. So this is that, but an emblem. Amazing rare there. Absolutely ballistic.
Okay.
These are yours.
These are mine. You can shift over to this side again.
Whoop whoop.
Because it's not comfortable at all.
No, it is not.
Oh. So these are the 3 we have left. In that order. So they go to the side. And we shall get that. What is that?
It's just a text card.
Dragons attack your rules. It's a land. There we are. Champions of Arashin. Grave Purge. Ooh, what's this? Put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library. Draw a card.
So you could pick 0, but that'd be pointless.
Pinion Feast. Mystic Meditation. Tormenting Voice. I like that. That's like an old school. That's like an old illustration. Keeper of the Lens.
I like that one because it lets you look at morph cards.
Reckless Imp.
Can't block.
Can't block. Ancient Carp. Enduring Victory. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. Bolster 1.
What is bolster?
So, choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures you control and put a +1/+1 on it. Segmenting Critique. Megamorph. 6/5 for 6. Megamorph 7. You may cast this card face down as a 2/2 creature for 3. Turn face up at any time for its Megamorph cost and put a +1/+1 on it.
I wouldn't do the Megamorph thing.
No. It's a lot of mana.
Rakshasa.
Gravecaller. Exploit.
Cat demon.
When this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature.
It's a cat demon. I've
So
never seen
3/6 for 5, and if I do that, and I've got if a creature exits the battlefield, I get a +1, and it creates 2 zombies.
Enoch.
Survivalist. Megamorph. 2/1 for 2. Megamorph for 2. And you get the +1/+1 count on it. When it's turn faced up, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls.
An opportunant.
Opportunant. Ooh, ultimate price. Destroy target mono-coloured creature.
Yeah.
Pity that wasn't white. There's a Wraith, Foe Razor Regent. So 4/5 for 7, fly in.
It's a dragon.
When it enters the battlefield, you may have it fight target creature you don't control.
Whenever it fights, whenever a creature you control fights, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it at the beginning of the next end step.
2. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a very nice card.
Pretty decent.
But it is quite
Green.
green, yeah.
It's quite green, so don't try it. Nice. So that was our Khans attacking or dragons? Was that Khans? I don't even know it.
Dragons attack, yeah. This is Fate Reforged pack. We've got this one, and then the Journey into Next Left.
I can't wait to see if he pulls Perforos. Is Perforos even in that set? I don't think he is. I don't know. I think I'm just a little dumb boy. Rules card. I think. Is it rules?
Oh, Dual Land.
Yeah, so that's
Jungle Hollow.
life gain land.
And here we are, Dragon Bell Monk. 2/2 for 3. Vigilance and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Enchanted Enhanced Awareness for 5 instant. Draw 3 cards and discard 1. Gurmag Angler, 5/5 for 7. Delve. Refocus, instant for 2. Untap target creature and draw a card. Soul Summons. Sorcery for 2. Manifest top card of your library. Put it on the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature. Turn it face up at any time for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Enoch Guide. What's that? 1/1 for 2. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Either put a +1/+1 counter on it, or search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and then shuffle your library and put it on the top. Alicia's Vanguard. 3/3 for 4. Dash for 3. What's dash?
Dash. You may cast this spell for its dash cost. You may cast this spell for its dash cost. If you do, it gains haste and it's returned from the battlefield to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So you can dash it in, and you can attack with it, and it removes from the battlefield at the next end step.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Gore Swine. 4/1 for 3. Plain creature.
Vanilla.
Whispers of the Wilds.
Whisper of the Wilds. You have this one.
Not 2 for 2. Tap to add 1 to the mana pool, or Ferocious tap, add 2 to your mana pool. Activate only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. So if that goes in my Galta deck, I'm fine. Friendly Fire, instant for 4. Target creature's controller reveals a card at random from his or her hand. Friendly Fire deals damage to that creature, and that player equals to the revealed card converted mana cost. Pyrotechnics, sorcery for 5. Pyrotechnics deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and/or players. So this will target creatures
that's quite good.
or the player. That's
Well, it's a sorcery, not an instant, so that's sad. Lotus Eye Mystics.
3/2 for 4.
Don't reveal that card.
As Prowess.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. When it enters battlefield, return target enchantment from your graveyard to your hand.
Is this the last one?
No, second to last. Oh wait, this is our last one.
What's that one then?
That's a foil.
What's a foil?
3/3 for 5. When it attacks, put a token on the battlefield tapped. It's tagged and attacking. That's a copy of another target attacking creature. Exile the token at the end of combat. It has dash 4. Oh, and a
Dragon Scale.
ray. Nice foil ray. 2/3 for 4. Human warrior. Beginning of your next end step, bolster X, where X is the number of tap creatures you control. Cool.
Oh, look at them counters. Very nice. Nice foil.
And our last pack. And our best pack.
So this is the one. This is Journey into Nyx. This is our last pack.
Hopefully our best pack.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. If we end on a mythic god, I'd be happy.
If I end a rare or foil, I'd be happy.
Just nothing in there. You open a big lump of card.
I've got a story.
Cool. Land?
Land.
Oh.
Basic planes.
I thought we had a lot then. I was like, ooh.
Rouse the mob instant. For 1, strive. Rouse the mob costs 3 more to cast for each target beyond the first. Any number of target creatures gets +2/+0 against trample until end of turn. Armament of Nyx. Or enchantment for 3. Enchant creature. Creature has double strike as long as it's enchantment. As it's an enchantment. Okay. Otherwise prevent all damage that would be dealt by the enchanted creature. Humbler of Mortals. 5/5 for 6. Constellation. Whenever Humbler of Mortals or an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. Nyx Infusion. So it's our enchantment for 3. Enchant creature. And it gets +2/+2 as long as it's an enchantment. Otherwise it gets -2.
So if your players, you can enchant other players' creatures. So if your opponents have a 2/2 creature you don't like, or 2/1 or a 1/1 or a 1/2, whatever. If you don't like it and it's not an enchantment creature, you can place this on that creature and kill it.
Quite a handy card.
Or you can buff up your creatures.
Harvest Guard. Alcides.
Alzheimer's.
2/3 for 3. Constellation. Wherever Alcides or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, prevent all damage that will be dealt to target creature this turn.
Nice.
And it's white.
Stonewise Fortifier. 2/2 for 2. It's a human wizard. You may pay 5, prevent all damage that would be dealt to Stonewise Fortifier by target creature this turn. Cool feeding. 1 mana instant with Strive. It costs 3 more to cast for each target beyond the first. Any number of target creatures each turn. Any number of target creatures each get +1/+0 and gain lifelink until end of turn.
Rise of Eagles. Sorcery.
I think I know.
Sorcery for 6. For 2/2 blue bird enchantment creature tokens with fly in. Onto the battlefield. Scribe 1. That's a nice card. I like that. That'd be nice in foil.
It's quite expensive though, for what it is. Fierce Band Thunderhoof, heroic. It's a 3/4 for 5 with heroic as Centaur Warrior. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Fierce Band Thunderhoof, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Fierce Band Thunderhoof. Blade Tusk Ball.
3/2 for 4. Intimidate. This creature can't be blocked except by an artifact creature and or creature that share the colour with it. We're getting close now. And that's another card that'll probably look nice.
Fleet Feather Cockatrice.
3/3 for 5. Wow.
It has Flash. Flying.
Fly-in, Death Touch.
And Death Touch.
Oh, Fly-in and Death Touch.
Monstrosity 3 for 7. If it isn't monstrous, put 3 +1/+1 counters on it and it becomes monstrous. Now rare. Or mythic. Oh, is it Pyrrhus? No, it's not even a mythic yet. Jeez, how long until we get it?
Spite of Mogus. Sorcery for 1. Spite of Mogus deals damage to target creature equal to the number of instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard.
We still got one more.
Deserter's Quarters.
2 mana artifact. You may choose not to untap it during your next untap step. 6 mana, tap it. You could tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step, for as long as it remains tapped. So this is quite like the.
So I can tap this and I can tap one of yours.
Yeah, and if you don't untap this,
Yours
mine
can't
doesn't
be
untap.
untapped.
However, there was another one, least expensive one. It was like. It was a harp kind of thing. I'm sure we'll come across it and remember the name. I'll show you.
If you know the name, put it in the comments for us. And
extinguish all hope. Oh, nice. So 6 mana sorcery. Destroy all non-enchantment creatures. Non-enchantment creatures. That's a board wipe for all creatures. All non-enchantment creatures.
so that is our last card.
Cool. If you enjoyed our video, give us a thumbs up.
Well, we had them from the booster boxes. Not booster boxes. We had them from the Deck Builders Toolkits. The last one was Origins. The ones before that was what were they? Ravnica and Theros.
Ravnica and Theros, yeah.
Yeah. So check them out. Check the other videos out. Like, subscribe, and catch you on the flip side.
Bye, guys.